Hi, hello. I just wanted to come on here and do a hair update. I just washed my hair. I've just been going around with this short hair. I'm glad I got to have my hair short at this time of my life. Yes, I prefer long hair and I'm working on growing it out, but I genuinely enjoy this short do. It's a different look, different vibe. I can make it work for me. This is the first time, since I've been a kid that my hair has been this short. When I first went natural, after having a relaxer in my late teens, I didn't do a big chop. I kind of just made it like blend together. I did do quite a few haircuts where my hair was pretty short, but yeah, it was never as short as I had it this time around. My hair has grown a bit, but my shrinkage makes it kind of hard to detect. But yeah, I've been going around and I've been like, ooh, this short hair is kind of cute. And I was thinking maybe I want to revisit it like when I'm 40, because to me that's the kind of vibes that I get that it suits. Like I saw Tia and Tamara with their shortcuts, and I thought they looked really good on them. Maybe like mid-40s, something like that. I might do another like big haircut. But yeah, right now I'm working on growing my hair out, hair retention. My hair strands are really fine and fragile. I've been using Suave again. On the last hair video I made, I talked about high-end versus drugstore brand hair care. Just gonna put some cream in my hair. I use this Suave coconut oil infusion shampoo and conditioner. I'm gonna go in with some mousse and hair gel and do a curly look. Yeah, I think Suave is the cheapest hair care brand. I did a deep conditioner before I got in the shower and washed my hair. I used egg and olive oil. I found those two ingredients work best for my hair. I just try to pay attention to what works for me. I'm gonna put some moisturizer in my hair. Some gel. I always try not to put too much because I don't want to waste product or whatever, but sometimes I don't put enough, I try to put in enough. Hopefully it works out. Mousse. So I'm going more for a curly look. Sometimes I like more of like an Afro look, but yeah, I'm being really gentle. I've been, really trying to focus on hair care so I can, I want to grow my hair out, so I've been really trying to focus on getting this down. Been trying to go for doing a full hair routine 3 times a week. But yeah, I don't have like one specific hair type. I think that's the case a lot of the time. It can be a combination of 3C, 4A, 3B, blend, whatever. But to me, with Afro hair versus curly hair, it's like, why do I have to do something to my hair? But a white person just, walks out of the house and it's a-okay. Basically, you know, make your hair more loose and curly because it's what society says is the bare minimum to still be acceptable, basically. Yeah, you can get, you know, made up and glammed up, but I should still be able to look how I naturally look. That's how I see it. I shouldn't have to do anything to my hair. It's my hair. I shouldn't be forced to put cream, whatever, anything to do with a curl definer in my hair. I shouldn't need to do that. I can choose to do that. But yeah, I have a denim brush here. Supposed to help with defining curls. So yeah, I'm just brushing my hair, brushing it all out. My hair is still pretty damp. Just trying to make sure that it's, you know, evenly curled and styled up. Yeah, I think this denim brush does a good job with curl definition. Okay, all done. I'm just gonna let my hair dry so it gets, you know, the cast on there so that doesn't get frizzy, and just shake it out and pick it out a bit. But yeah, I was talking about curly hair versus Afro textured hair. You know, to me, when my hair looks more Afro textured, it's like there's not much of a curl definition. It's more of like each strand is its own curl, you know what I mean? So the curls aren't really clumped together. I was talking about basically where there's, you know, this attitude where you have to conform. Have a curl pattern, that's what people ask for basically. If you think of it, it's very Eurocentric centered because it's based on the whole idea, generally white people, their hair type ends at like a 3C. That's as curly as it gets. I think that's why many people are encouraged to have curls basically, because it's passable that way and it's okay. To me, I like both looks, but I do have a slight preference for the more Afro textured look. I think it looks big and full and thick and gorgeous, you know, like a cloud or like a lion's mane. So yeah, I think it's cute and spunky, but it can also be like elegant and classy as well. Yeah, I'm gonna go and let my hair dry and then shake it out a bit, you know, so it's a bit fuller. Hopefully it doesn't get frizzy. And then yeah, I'll come back and see what I have. Not that I mind the frizzy look at all. I like it, but yeah, for the purpose of this video, I want to do a curly look, so yeah, that's why I say that. Okay, so I think my hair is pretty much dry. I'm just gonna like shake it out, and then I'm just gonna pick it a little bit to add some volume and style. You know, it looks alright. I like it, you know, but yeah, I do want to grow my hair out. My hair's like a little past my armpit right now, but I do want to get it back down to my waist. At this rate, it should be sometime next year. I prefer my hair longer and more Afro textured, but yeah, defined curls are cool too. That's gonna be it for this video. Hair update, doing my hair. I just wanted to jump on here real quick, but I have some things I need to do. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.